Hello! Alright, I wanted to demonstrate some of the strategies that we're using when we start to read texts. So I've just created a sentence here, and I'm going to show you a few of the strategies that we've done. So I'll read it first to show you, and then I'll talk through it. So sometimes we might go through and we might first find the red words. So those mean the words that we can identify because we've been working with. Sometimes you will find them underlined in red. And those are words that we should be able to look at and know because we've been working with them, we've been working on the sounds and expected spellings, and we can then also read them. All right, the at cat. The cat is on the big. The cat is on the big log. The cat is on the big log. All right, so I kind of did just a sample read there. So obviously red words we're going to know and be able to read right through. For most students are going to know them and read right through. Some of these other ones that are not underlined are what we call our CVC, consonant vowel consonant words. Some of these, like cat, your student might just easily identify and say cat, and that's okay. We're working on their knowledge where they are able to read it confidently. Some of them, though, they might have been kind of like log. They might slow it down, og, log. Now what you might have noticed is when I needed to decode it slowly, that means I needed to say each sound and blend it, I'd go back to the beginning. And that is so that we don't lose the meaning. Because sometimes what happens is as students go through, they're so focused on decoding, they read the word, they're like, yes, I got the word, I move on. But they're not necessarily understanding the entire picture. So when they come across a word, so if they go, the cat is on the big, the cat is on the big log. They go back and reread it so they have that full picture of what the sentence is saying. One of the other items you might have noticed is my use of my finger. So right now we're really encouraging so that students are able to track where they're at. We're encouraging the use of fingers. We're encouraging them looking at each sound, each spelling to really identify what the word is, to be careful. We talk about, in my class we always talk about, we don't want to be tricked by some of these. For example, one of the things we talk about is B versus D. And so we want to be careful and look through that. So finger tracking at this point is very common and encouraged in the classroom so students are familiar with where they're at. But those are just a few strategies that we've been learning when we're reading to go through and to help us be successful in our reading.